That's not chili on your finger.
Damn! Look out, don't go that way.
Really? What's the strike out? On point, on point. Get that up, get that up.
They're bulletproof. I hit them with 2 fucking things and they didn't die. Aren't you a virgina?
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. I'm tracking the whole team. The whole team. Cluster strike going on.
Oh, he's camping. What a dick. What a douchebag.
Got some flash. Clear point. Okay. Oh, he's dead. About to say. This door's closed. For now. He's hot boy. Okay. Okay.
Anybody want to buy anything? I'm closing soon. You only got a few.
I hate the fact that you can just... It's very
I use my crossbow. The crossbow does it one hit.
Yeah, well, I got strength in my bows. I got 2.
Oh my gosh, pick
I
up
hit
the fucking thing,
100
dude.
and,
Wow, what a
something extra.
dumbass.
Minutes left.
Okay, kill me.
Stay still, you little fuck.
There was one place I did it.
Oh, he's upstairs in the middle. UAV's up. Oh, wow. Yep, 38, 31. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah.
They didn't make it in that.
Yeah, you need to be coming
Yes.
over here and
Go
doing
down
that to
there.
my machine.
Standing on top of a vehicle.
Best way?
Yep. Oh. No, it says you have to kill.
I know. Fuck, you don't let people finish.
No. Oh, shit. We gotta back out. Yeah, back out, back out, back out.
Alright, let's get our fucking sword out.
Back out. Back out. Back. Back. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna drop out for just a minute.
Damn it!
Fuck.
There's only one attack, one from behind.
I totally forgot I had that to do today. Wow, good for you, Robert. Way to start your job Monday, too. Wow, what are you going to forget then? Yeah, no shit. I better not, because I have to I have to build a chimney on a house. That's not going to be, it was a fucking week-long job. I don't know. Basically, I have to take the spot that they have their gas fireplace. I have to cut a giant hole in the side of their house, take the siding off of the house on the side that we're going to construct, build a base that is anchored, sticking out, and then frame it up, cut the eaves out, build the chase all the way up, flash the chase in, redo the shingles, and then re-side the whole fucking thing. Put Durock all over it, and so the rockers can come in and fucking put the cultured stone up. And then I gotta put a wood burning 36 Elite in there, and I'm like, oh, that should be fun. Way to start the morning. 36 Elite, it's a 700-pound fucking wood fireplace. But thank goodness there's two of us with a handle on each side, so 700 and so that's like 350 some odd pounds a piece. I'm looking forward to dragging that up the stairs.
Doing the challenge for this to get the new bow.
If it means anything, it's the hardest thing we do right off the bat. I was like, no wonder my boss said just come in Monday right away. It's like, yeah, because you have a 36 Elite, you gotta fucking put in and build a chase. I see. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Especially because they always come home at noon and they're like, can you fix that hole in the side of my house? They have a heart attack when they see it. It's like 6 feet wide and it goes from floor to ceiling. And they just literally are like, what the fuck? I'll be like, I think we know how to we got time like books, don't worry. I really hope my boss looked at it good enough. I know, it never fails. Yeah, Kindle Hearts, the fireplace store. Yep. Well, after that gun place fucking went all fucking crazy on me, I'm like, no, I'm not leaving the nest again. I'm going back. I groveled. I had to eat. He goes, for every year you've been gone, it's minus $1 off your wage when you left. And he goes, so it's been 2 years, so you don't make 17 anymore, you make 15. And I'm like, okay. $5? No. It's still $5 an hour more than I made it, would have been making at Henry's. Well,
So you got your job? You got your job back?
no, minimum here is $7.25. Yep.
So you got your job back, Robert?
What's that, Reaper?
You got your job back?
Yeah. I start back Monday.
Oh, cool.
No. I don't have the job. Yeah, different. It's the one I left 2 years ago. And I was taking care of my dad. Fucking. And apparently I was quite the cocksucker at the end, I was told, so.
Hey, I'm right in the eye.
I was. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wisconsin's the lowest in the nation. Yep, $7.25, and you will never see it go a penny higher than the federal government demands. Ever. This is the worst state in the entire United States. And I love it how people go, yes, but it's so much cheap. Where? Where are you living? Just my property taxes are $3,500 a year. I suppose. Well, for a corner lot and shit like that? Oh, well, damn. Yeah, I got just enough grass that you are not mowing it by hand.
Yeah,
And
but
if
now
you
you're
are,
stuck there,
you're not
though.
happy.
You can't get out if you wanted to, because you
Nope.
won't have enough money.
Nope. Well, I could sell the house. I own it. Well, me and my sister own it. I own half of it.
Yeah, but you would have to sell it cheaper there, though, than you would anywhere else.
This house was appraised was 170 something, and so I would, but I'm not selling it because if I split that in half, no, 150 something. It's like 153 something. That's what it is. Because it's like 75 to 78,000 per kid. So if I were to sell it, give half the money to my sister, and take the other 78, 79, whatever, I would never get this house for that. So I got to go to the bank, give them basically the mortgage to the house, and say I want half the value in a check. Then send that to my sister, and then I have a mortgage for 78 and change that I have to work off. So my sister's like, well, you can get a house here. And I'm like, yeah, not like this. And now that I know that I'm keeping it, now I'll do shit to it. Because that's what I'm doing I'm taking the gas stove that I got in the basement and I'm making that into a wood stove. Putting that Class A. Yep, it's not hard. You just got to increase the clearances, you use Class A pipe, and you got to go outside, out the wall, into a T, and then from the T you got to go Class A up, all the way up and out the roof. Except I'm going to build a chase, and then I'm going to rock it myself. But that's next. That's going to wind up being next summer's job. Wow. I would say what a vagina he was, but it sounds like something I would do. Oops,
Probably.
1 second.
It's a blow whistle. Do you have to set the channels, or does it do it automatically, Chris?
It automatically did it for me.
I don't know how many I'm up to now.
Go to your quests.
See?
And it's funny, every time my daughter, we go
Put a ball to the
camping,
head.
she has a bad experience. I
Go
can't
to your
blame her for
quest.
really not liking it.
Oh, is it just tell you in there?
My neighbor's got a big...
Deadeye's Promise.
He's got a big fifth
You've
wheel.
done 37 so far.
Global headshots
My
is
daughter's like,
crazy.
unless a field mouse is underneath the
10
tent,
million. Right
under
now
your
we're a
back
little over
crawling,
1.15
it's not camping.
million.
Unless there's a leak in the tent, dripping on your face like Chinese water torture, that's not camping.
Well, depending on the person's enjoyment.
Yeah, Sam did not enjoy the mouse. Everybody vacated the tent pretty quick. Glad I didn't show her where the fucking guns were. That's all I did. Bow, bow, bow. I'm like, we're in the ammunition room, don't do that. Oh gosh, I don't want to do
I
it.
took a big guy down with one shot in the head.
I waited too long, and now it's hot. I gotta pick up poop, and I gotta mow again.
Go pick up poop, isn't it like your normal thing to do?
It seems like it.
What?
Oh, you do, yeah. Yeah, that's right. You know, you're getting paid for yours. I'm not getting paid shit. I don't. Oh, I bet. Oh, absolutely. Oh, I'd love to do what I do. If I did what I do in New York, oh, dude. Oh no. We go to fireplace shows where everybody from across the country comes. And I talk to guys in all over the nation. And back east is a cash cow. Oh, well, you still have to have some form of metal. I mean, you got to have a metal damper. You got to have a metal intake. You got to have a metal, you know what I mean? There's got to be some form of, and see, we don't like, now that's just actual masonry. They don't even do that anymore. It's too expensive. It's just cheaper to stick build it, wrap it, cultured stone it, and then put the wood insert in. Well, and see that. Well, you can. But, and see, what we do with the chimneys is we line them. We take the stainless steel pipe, and we actually put it all the way down inside the chimney and hook it directly up to it. And then that way it's more efficient. And then we take that, oh gosh, what is it? It's almost like Formica, but it hardens, and we pour it all around it and fill the entire chimney all the way up to the top. That way, if the pipe ever corrodes or, you know, in 20 years it's gone, you still have that almost like a cement interior. Hell, just the 44, the 36 and the 44 Elite is over $5,000 just to get the unit to your door. And that's not including venting. Huh. Well, that's the most inefficient shit I've ever heard of. Wow, all your heat is just dumping up and out the house. Oh, yeah, you're talking about almost like the Flintstones Brontosaurus ribs that they throw over these tubes. We've got convection fans. They have all kinds of things that never, ever really worked. You know, I had a house in Spooner that had a wood fireplace like that, had the two bottom spots for the convection fans that would suck in the cold air from the floor, and then a big vent on the top, almost to the ceiling, where the heat would then come out. And you would hardly get anything. Because the heat loss. Oh, yeah. Well, we also used to ride horses to work. That doesn't mean it's the best thing to do. That's a... No. Anytime we go there to a place like that, it's throw a wood insert in. So we got to slam a wood insert into a masonry fireplace. You know, you literally are, you got corrugated flexible venting that you're pulling it and then dropping it down to the unit to a cap up top.
Damn, girl. How many arrows are you going to take? Dude, sometimes, like, I kill big guys with one arrow, dude. One arrow to the head. And then sometimes, these guys require 3.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. I don't got my lighter.
You know what I really like to do is when other fireplace companies screw it up and they can't get them to come back out, then I have to go over there and then figure out what they did wrong. That's awesome, said no one ever.
Well, I tried to take a hammer to it, but Armageddon lied.
Well, dude, I've seen some fucking corners cut that I'm like, this is fucked. I'm like, y'all need to fucking get a lawyer. I can fix it, but I gotta rip everything out. It's like the unit can stay, because I can just get the unit company on the phone and get parts to put it in correctly, but fucking venting's fucked. And I love it when they have the pipe go through the ceiling in your house, and you're supposed to use flashing that has these ear tabs that automatically give you the clearance to combustibles. It makes it impossible to fuck it up. I've actually seen them cut the ears off, put it up, and just run it right up through the framing. I'm like, it's touching. It's literally touching. I've had one guy, I had one guy who actually showed up while I was there. He argued with me that insulation doesn't burn. And I literally looked at him and I said, listen to what I'm telling you right now. Insulation might not directly burn, but it does directly transfer the heat to things that do. And I'm like, so it's no different. It actually bridges a gap. So if you had 6 inches between the pipe and a hunk of wood for your, like, say, your trusses, it'll char that fucking thing like nothing. That insulation is beautiful for transferring heat. The wood may as well be right up against it. And the guy's like, well, I can't help it that they blew that up. It's your job. I'm like, you know how many places I've had to go back to because they blew insulation up in the attic, and I got to dig it out from what I built so it's not against the pipe? Hotter than fuck up there, and I got to crawl through fucking, and dig out all the insulation that they blew because they just... In fact, that's on every job. Literally. They just don't care. They just get that hose up there and they just... If it's a hard one to get into, I'll build, literally, I will box that pipe in all the way to the roof, the bottom of the roof, from the ceiling. I don't think you can play games. You can blow that shit all you want, you ain't getting it in there. Like framing, OSB, the whole 9 yards. It looks like a column, a wooden square column going up from the ceiling to the roof.
I have some good news. Good news? That'd be nice for a
It's like,
change.
try to fucking get insulation in there, you cocksucker.
Safest place in Iran. She's with my friends.
Really? Praise the mother, Kyle. Praise her name.
Oh shit!
What do you want? What? What do you want from me? What? You're looking at me like, oh, you living. What? I was gonna start calling instead of mayhem, murderer, and I thought, that's too soon. Billy's still probably pretty upset about it.
She probably won't like that mint joke either.
No, I am not repeating that mint joke either. Peppermint. The Yorkie peppermint patty. That's what
This dog's breast must be fresh because he just had a peppermint patty.
Like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Italian. That my wife was walking our dogs in this. It's a full-size Yorkie. It's not like a teacup like we used to have.
Hey, Robert, 1 second.
No. My wife was walking by their house, and our 2 dogs were on the leashes. This dog came tearing out of the garage